Got this little cat loader we're getting. I don't know if the tires are plumb flat or if they're buried in the ground. So hopefully we can pull it up out of there. We'll see. All right, I got a little air in that tire. I got the little 3-ton on it. It ain't doing much. That's about all I can do right there. But I'm gonna dig these out. Just pulling see how soft that dirt is? I mean, that's just driving over it. So I gotta be careful. I wouldn't got that truck stuck. So I'm gonna dig these tires out, try to get as much under them as I can. Dig me a little trench here, and I go from there. At least I got my moral support. Like a road crew out here. One shovel and one standing. Well, that one might be as good as I'm gonna get it for now. Hopefully it works. It's dug out all around it. I got this board, drove down in there as far as I could. Couldn't pick it up, but so far, especially now that earth is gone there and I don't want to pack it back in there and have to dig it back out. So I didn't want my board to break, and this 3-ton can't do all that. So we're digging out the back of this one and see if we can get it in there to pick it up. We got wood in the back of this one. Got this cleaned out in the middle here so this tire can go straight, you know, without having to go up very much or whatever. And we probably need to clean backwards. Daphne, grab your shovel and clean backwards a little more under the loader. So this bucket ain't moving, so I don't know. I'm hoping that it'll just drag up the ramps. We'll see. So we did the same thing here. We got a bunch of rocks behind that tire because we had rocks to put in there. Got this all cleaned out. Got it cleaned out for the back. So hopefully this tire will just track right with that one. I'm leaving my truck way out there because I backed up pretty close here and tried to pull it, and it drug the tires. I had to hold in all the brakes, and it just drug a hole, and then the truck wouldn't pull out. So thank God I had enough room here. I could just use the winch to pull the truck back, filled in the holes, and I was able to get forward. So this gives me the dirt. There's a little bit harder ground up there, and it gives me a longer stretch if this thing ain't pulling. And you know, I've got plenty of room to pull the truck back and reset before I get stuck. So that thing don't carry itself very well in rough terrain or whatever. So we're gonna get this hooked up and get it pulled out. Work, get you put some muscle into it and dig for about an hour and a half, you get something out. This was the only valve stem I could actually get to. The other ones are like up in this hole. Look at this. Like, I don't know what kind of air socket ratchet wrench setup you got to have for that. I'm pretty happy that loader bucket is up. If I would have been more intelligent than I am, which I might still be able to do it, put it in gear, but while it was stuck in the hole, I should have ran my cable up over and hooked it to the bucket and lifted the bucket up and then blocked the bucket. But I think it'll be all right. I think it'll ride up the ramp. So the bucket's round, you know, and it's up like that, so there's nothing to catch, so it'll just ride up the ramp. So. The winch don't like it, but it's doing it. I should have doubled it over, but I didn't. So I need to get some blankets to put on that line. Daphne says she don't think it's 8-ton, but boy, it's squatting the trailer like a son of a gun. I think it's pretty heavy. Or not 8-ton, 8-ton. What, Daphne? Oh boy, it might be gonna come on.
You might want to pull a little more so you're off that crease. That's better.
Well, there it is. Now all we gotta do is chain it down. Well, we got the lady paid. We're gonna get out of here and show you. Got everything strapped down, chained down. So this don't have the bolts in the cap here. So we just put a strap over it. I'm sure this bucket hold down strap is DOT approved. I'm sure. So anyway, we gonna head toward the house. Got about an hour drive, I think.